Stoveleg Media, igniting conversation.
Welcome to True Crime to Go. What can I get for you?
Hey, good evening. Hey, I'm going to give you the number for my son. He wants you to call him. Also, we are going to rob this place. Give me everything you
Pull
have.
up to the second window and we'll see you next crime.
Welcome to True Crime to Go. I am John here with Jamie, trying to rob her, and she still cuts me off.
She is having none of it. That's because I think after our last episode, you made her go watch that Drew Barrymore movie we covered on Wednesday.
Yeah, which may in and of itself be a crime.
Yeah, it's not. We should cover that. That Never Been Kissed. She pretends to be a high school student, and that is the least horrible thing that happens.
Yeah. And I think if you listen to Bless Their Hearts from Thursday of this week, you're going to hear how I think that she might be an alien in real life.
I fully disagree, but this case is interesting, so why don't you get us going?
Yeah, we're going to be talking about a case that happened in the early morning hours of Saturday, March the 22nd of 2014. That is when 31-year-old Keveen Quintanilla approached 32-year-old bartender Ashleigh Cullen at Curry Up Now restaurant in San Mateo, California, as she was closing up around 1 a.m. So when he got there, he flirted with her, said that he had seen her around and wanted to hang out. And then he gave her his phone number.
I was just sitting back waiting for you to get to Keveen Quintanilla. You said it right and I didn't.
I'm going to I'm out. I feel like I've hit my peak. Please leave a rating and review. I'm John. It's been nice to meet you.
Curry Up Now is also the name, a great name for a restaurant.
Right.
Shortly after he was flirting with her, Cullen and the other employees discovered that the restaurant had been robbed. Electronics and televisions had been taken from a storage area. While dealing with the burglary, Cullen and employees encountered Quintanilla again. He was hauling property out of the rear of their business. So, of course, they called the police.
Yeah, officers used the phone number that Quintanilla had given her, and they texted him and arranged a meeting under the pretense of a date. Jamie, what would be the most stereotypical place a cop could arrange a fake meeting with a robber who thinks he's being texted from a girl that he had given her number to?
I don't know, dude. This is phenomenal.
A donut shop. They are going to go to a donut shop to get some snackety snacks. However, when Quintanilla got there, detectives were waiting for him and arrested him at the scene. That is amazeballs.
That's so good. Great police work, San Mateo.
Police recovered some of the stolen property at Quintanilla's home. He was charged with commercial burglary, possession of stolen property, and drug-related charges.
The police later commented on the case and said, if you're going to burgle, don't flirt. If you're going to flirt, don't burgle. And I feel like that should go on the San Mateo flag. I
think they need it on a flag or banner, but burgle may be the best word ever. Burgle.
Like the Hamburglar. This is a phenomenal story, John. He shows up at this place. At the beginning, I'm going to tell you, this took some twists. I thought he was just flirting with her to get her in a compromising position to rob her. But then he gave her his real number.
He was looking for love in all the wrong places.
His real number, and that's what got him caught. I don't think flirting with a girl would get me caught, but my love of donuts would send me to eternal prison.
This guy has to be one of the smartest people we would have ever met had we met him, you know?
And we won't unless we rob somebody and we burgle. Tell me, where does this case stand now?
Yeah, he entered a no contest plea, which basically means, yeah, I did it. I don't want to plead guilty, but I also don't have a defense. And so, yeah, I don't know. The public records don't say how long he had to spend in jail, but knowing our legal system, it probably was not very long.
Yeah, it probably wasn't. And I mean, he did steal some pretty pricey stuff, so maybe there should have been some more time in there, at least some probation, but most importantly, no donuts and no phone number.
That's what's the show where the To Catch a Predator, right? Like he shows up at these girls' houses and he realizes that there's police there. Like if a girl asks you to go on a date at a donut shop right after you've committed burglary, is there a piece in the back of your mind saying this feels like a setup?
Maybe not the best idea. Maybe give it a little time to breathe. I mean, if you watch the movie Swingers, they say you should wait 3 days to call anyway. So if it's been less than 3 days, it's probably the cops.
Yeah. Yeah. This was a good one. This was fun.
Yep. I really appreciate it, John. It was definitely a great one to end the week on. Happy Friday to everybody. It's been a crime story in 10 minutes or less.
Would you like crime with that?
You've listened to True Crimecast, distributed by Stoveleg Media. Check out stoveleg.com to find out more about your hosts and to find other podcasts to listen to. Stoveleg Media, igniting conversation.